Seriously? Why you always do this to me? There we go. Ha. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this week's live stream. I'm your host, WiredTombstone. With me I have Zim, Slack, Broken Griffin, King Carter, Lunch Lady, Mind King, and Sriracha, I believe. Yeah, I know. It always does the waiting for game to connect, which I don't know how to fix that when I'm doing my Streamlabs auto switch. Maybe I should just keep it automatically set up. But yeah, tonight we're gonna do some touring of some bases and whatnot. But at the moment, I figured I'd start out here, do a little bit of talking first. Earlier this week, we had some people come up and do some testing on the new Phase 1 patches for making 9B's TPS better. They aren't live on the server yet. We did a test run with basically the entire player base for about 30-45 minutes, I'd say, with Slack, and got some good feedback. We're currently working on those patches and trying stuff out. Hoping to have that live within the next week or two, but the results are looking pretty promising. I'm hoping to maintain 12 plus TPS for the most part, and probably idealized at probably around 16 or so. But I'm quite happy with that. I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Has anybody in here tried out the new system and gotten it to freeze their chunks correctly and whatnot? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have some of these protections already, but the reality is that they don't work 100%. They do eat up some CPU trying to stop it. 1 second. I'm trying to unmute people here. All right, there we go. All right. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that. I think yeah, there we go. Okay. If you can't hear me in Discord, I don't know why, but if you can't speak, then you need to contact Zim about getting perms or whatever have you. Anyway, I think that that's going to make a big difference in the long run as far as TPS goes and the number of people we can have online. Phase 2 is probably going to launch, I don't know, mid to late this year. A lot of work there. But we're hoping to fully shard out the server by probably middle of next year, I'd say. Would be my goal. But yeah, I'm looking at by the end of the year having a 40 to 60% increase in TPS. I think is where we're aiming. So
yeah, it should be good.
I went ahead and upped the Discord just a little bit because people were saying they couldn't hear it in the stream. So
yay!
Yeah, Zim can be heard now. That's
Yes.
That's always a plus.
Delightful.
I know, right? You got to get that southern accent in here.
Absolutely.
All right.
Diversity, boy.
So let's go ahead and go to the first set of chords I have, and you'll have to give me a minute to hook those up. In the meantime, let's all tune into a nice little sponsorship. No, I'm kidding.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah,
Coin Master.
not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends at all. Will never be sponsored by Bepsium. Fuck Bepsium.
We should sponsor Bepsi.
Oh no.
That was your sponsor.
I'm drowning.
Hey JJ, my friend was on Outpost Anarchy and he saw an admin blowing up Spawn. You should put that in your Anarchy video coming up soon that you said.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that actually.
Don't. It's a new server. It's like a clone of C1 server.
Okay. Let's see. Nukestown asked how he gets me to tour his base. DM me the chords, DMs him the chords. Take your pick. Yeah, that's normally how it's done.
I actually may have an old base of mine. I don't know if it's still standing or not. It's quite small, but you could probably tour that later if you have time.
Fair enough. We'll see what we get to. I think there are a few map parts on this one. It's kind of an interesting build.
Do you know anything about the base?
I know nothing about this base.
Very nice.
I was just given the chords. There was a lot of terrain manipulation.
Let's see.
All the Pokemons.
Yeah,
That was all built on top of water.
so it's like
That's great.
Tenochtitlan or whatever. Mexican city.
So is this base currently ungriefed?
It's supposedly already been griefed. Like, there are holes and stuff, but it's just a lot of it's bedrock, so.
It is grief.
Okay. Do you know
Yeah.
the base, Griffin?
I have been there, and
Well, do you have any information on the base?
it was a group of new fags that decided to make it. I gave them a bunch of the materials they used to make it.
Very nice.
Was
This
there
was
like-
made,
a
like,
heavily duped
4
base.
months ago. Yeah.
Holy crap. Like, they just went terraforming crazy here.
Yep, it was all made over ocean. Most of the places that were built on.
It's very flat.
I
If you
mean,
go back to the main area, there's a bunch more buildings behind where you viewed that are somewhat grief. Some
okay. Mr. Cascott says, yo, you're touring my base. Okay. Well, he asks them for perms to talk. I don't care. Like,
Oh,
come on in.
let's see. Cascot.
I don't see him in the Discord, so
No, sir.
we'll take it for what it is. This is close enough to spawn that I'll probably leak the chords. I don't see a problem with that. It's pretty well griefed already. So it's -11 by 11,000, or sorry, -11,000 by 11,000 positive. So
I'm putting in a set of base coordinates if somebody wants you to tour.
here, I've also leaked it for visual confirmation. All right, I'll check those out. Have you added them to the list at the bottom? Okay.
Yes,
cool.
I have.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Yeah. There isn't a ton of stuff left here, but I mean, it was interesting for what it was. BRST said, hey JJ, lag testing is going well, 3 TPS so far. Yup, well, that's why we're doing testing. Hey, a whole bunch of signs. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing that with me, folks. Little castle here, or what's left of one. Looks like there's some more stuff underneath. Okay, so they kind of carved out a little niche in here. Never know. Sometimes people build really awesome things. I'm gonna get myself stuck in here. Fenzi said we lasted 8 months there. That's kind of impressive.
It is?
I mean, for this close to spawn?
Oh, wow. You're only at what, 11K out?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Never mind.
I turned on sneak by accident, that's why. Got it. Okay.
I thought
like-
this was 110k. I didn't think it was 11k.
No, this is 11k, 11k, just negative positive. So like 20k really out. So like-
Axis too, huh?
yeah, it's like right on the axis. Takes skill to survive on the axis, boys.
For 8 months? Yeah, goddamn. Good job, whoever did this.
Especially something this large. Like if it wasn't like directly on the axis, I could maybe see it, but right on the axis, damn.
Damn.
You'd be surprised though. People find this kind of stuff and they don't always want to grief it.
This is true.
So Dendroapsis is the owner of the space.
Dendroapsis?
Yeah, he's in the stream right now.
Oh, okay. Have we invited him to chat?
He's in the call.
Yes, I will unmute him. Give me a second here.
Oh, okay.
There, you have permission to talk.
Cool.
But you're muted client side.
That's his choice, I guess. If he doesn't want to talk, he doesn't have to, but give him the option to. All the way up here, huh?
Push
Oh.
to talk. Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Landed on the floor.
Do you have a list of chords that you're going to go visit?
I do.
Alright,
You can DM Zim if you have one that isn't on my list.
yeah, the problem with that, Zim blocked me actually. I can't DM him. So,
JJ, this is done.
some other way to get those to you, that'd be great.
You can DM him to me. I take a
Alright,
look.
Yeah. I just did that.
All right, let's move on to the next set of chords here. If he doesn't have it, or do you have anything to add about the base? You want to talk about it?
Anything you want to know?
What made you guys want to construct such a flat space and so many walls?
So the original person who made this just I wasn't here at the start. Someone said he just wanted to leave his mark, so he started building the lake, and then I randomly came across it and liked it, so just
Wow.
started building.
Holy shit! I can't believe this is here. Well, this will be gone in no time. Nice. I have
It's been oh
I haven't seen this
I
one.
was just there.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's been there for about 3/4 of a year now.
Ah, squids. All the squids. See? Bane of my existence right here, folks. Why? Why Mojang?
Why?
They don't follow any of the rules. There's
Lightning.
just a billion of them.
I've seen more squid recently, actually.
I love when the TPS is so low and the squids start floating.
I love when the TPS is so low that it rolls back my
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
You act as if I don't care or I don't try to fix the TPS. I'm just fighting an ever-ending war against, like, 200 plus people on at any time, trying their best to obliterate everything.
Now, remember, at least 100 of those are Bebsian bots.
I don't think so at the moment.
Nah. All I know is that it's hard enough to fight a war against one retard, and you're going up against 200.
Yeah. Hey, I think I do pretty well, considering.
You do pretty well, except for the floating snow on in taigas, and yeah, but I think that's the only thing I've noticed so far. Floating snow.
Yeah, the next revision should fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at this place we had probably had a new player discovering it about once every week. Most of them didn't grief anything. It's pretty.
That's pretty crazy. I can't imagine having somebody come every week and just be like, "Hi, how's it going?" and not do anything on Anarchy.
Especially given how much wood was around.
Yeah, like all it would take is a small fire.
Only
Oh,
one
it is
person.
one flint and steel.
All right, I'm at next set of chords, at least in theory. I don't know what's here. I was just given them.
Thanks for
It
touring
seems
up.
to be the word.
Sorry for spamming you a bit with the coordinates.
What a crappy base.
Is that it?
Huge base.
Wow. Well,
Dude,
here,
you're leaking
let me
textures, Drew.
Oh
Let-
my
let-
god.
Let me consummate this base by griefing it a little bit. There we go.
No.
There. I gotta add something to this. 1 sec. Get your screenshot quickly. Take your screenshot. Here you go.
JJ griefing your face.
Yo, what are the
JJ
chords?
Creeper?
Yo, bro, leak the chords, bro. Inside them.
Be not Anarchy, JJ Grease Space.
It's easy inside.
It's soul sand, right? Yeah. You know, I don't make many of these. Hey. I'll make one up here. I don't care.
The JJ
Auto
Wither.
wither.
An illegal wither.
Yeah. There we go. One created. Got to add another one over here, just to make sure it's well griefed. Can't leave bases
JJ
ungriefed.
Wither. Yeah.
There we go. Couple of withers. Can't leave bases ungriefed now. Like,
wither.
He was resisting arrest earlier though.
yeah. Well, thank you for this base. I'm moving on to the next one. that was entertaining.
Remember, if your base isn't blown up, it will be by the end of today.
Pretty much. You invite me to your base, it is blown up, but it's a shithole? Oh, fuck yeah. We going for it, boys. I now have to mute myself on stream. Woo! I'm awesome about that.
It just pop up confirmed.
John 4 and the Dawn to Dawn, or whatever, said we built a Morty version of that map art as well. I'd like to see that. That's pretty
Yes, I
cool.
would as well.
Cross here. Some sort of a, what's left of a platform, I'm guessing.
Whose base is this?
I have no idea. I've never been here.
I mean,
but if you have information about this base, I would be happy to partake it. I find it funny, like, in the old days, no one would have left diamond blocks just sitting around or whatever. They would have, like, taken everything out of the base. And now it's just like, whatever. Screw it. We'll just leave it here. Yeah. Inside of this is
like ruin.
Otto's 72 tower. This is not nearly griefed enough.
Well, it is obsidian.
It's true. Just fill it full of withers.
I mean, most griefers these days, they just roll up with their TNT and just roll out.
I mean, when auto wither's a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think they could just be a nuisance after a while because they blow blocks, and if you're trying to place down TNT, they would just break the TNT. Sometimes won't even light it.
So, put down a bunch of TNT, and then auto wither the crap out of everything.
JJ.
Oh no.
How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm drunk as fuck.
You too, dude?
Now I got a lot of editing to do, thanks.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm drunk as a mother trucker.
There you go.
Redneck style.
Yeah.
Defibular.
I'll drink Defibular.
I'll drink Defibular.
Zim,
Everybody drink Defibular.
you hear this, Zim? I'm cheersing the microphone. Cheers.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Nukestown said, I hope you liked it, JJ.
Listen, guys, listen,
It was entertaining.
I can't be on here for long because I'm on a call with
People.
Oh, it's yes, people.
I've toggled the
I'm
switch.
on a call with people, and I will be back. JJ, you better be live streaming for another hour at least, and I'll be back.
I don't know about that.
Whoa! There's so much to talk about. Like, you can literally count a centimeter of my penis, and it'll take you up until that time. So you do that. I'm gonna keep drinking. I'll be back in an hour, and we're gonna produce the best content 9v90 has ever seen.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ooh.
I know about that, and I'm telling you straight facts, baby.
I think that's about it here. Wasn't a very big... Oh, I missed something. We're doing something
What
here.
did we witness?
Fibulary.
Hello, I'm here.
This is
I'm
interesting.
there. I'm everywhere. Especially when I'm hard. It's like across
Oh
the
God,
front.
no,
All
no,
right,
no, no,
all
no,
right.
no,
We're
no.
done.
Oh, no.
Bye.
Thank you, Fibular.
Have a nice one.
God. Really family friendly content.
Yeah, I know.
This is extremely family friendly. What do you mean?
Now I gotta edit like 45 whole seconds of the stream. Thanks.
At least you ain't got to blur 300 maps out of a freaking video.
Yeah,
Mine-
I've already done
mine
that.
too.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like maybe not drop the chords in the general chat, but then again like it's gonna get blown up anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
They are 29 million out.
All right, so
It's one dub stash.
if you have not already seen the map art video, go watch it like 1,000 times. Like, have it on auto repeat, because the amount of time Zim and I spent on that would never equate to the dollars YouTube will ever give me, even if I was monetized. Like, people would have to be spam watching that for me to ever make anything off of that video.
They would have to spam watch that from now until at least 2025 for us to make anywhere near what we should have made off of that.
Yeah. That was days and days of editing, guys. So.
Well,
I will honestly say that I am a better editor now than I was before. I have desermuted Skundas.
Yo!
I'm
That
probably
kid that keeps
probably
dude?
saying it wrong.
Yeah, dude, can you
he
not
was
fucking
spamming
read?
chat
Yo,
earlier.
twitch.tv/Scudons, dude.
No, this is not
And you
here for
got
you to
muted.
advertise. Bye.
Fixed.
Thank you. I don't mind people coming in here to chat, but you just, yeah, no. It's
He was
not.
advertising for like 2 hours earlier.
I don't mind him. He had one bot on the server advertising. I'm always okay with that. It's when you have like an army of them, just yeah, it gets old.
we're looking at you,
Zim, I'm gonna send you a link real quick. You want to add those to my list?
Yep.
Okay. Only the best content for you folks. We're creating content live on the stream right now.
Handmade with love.
It is literally being handmade with love right now. So.
Okay, this is the next one.
Yeah, I'm just DMing you what I've got here real quick, just so I can get it out of my queue. Feel free to preview.
Okay, the first one's already been added. Or it was you've already checked that one out. That was the troll base.
Yeah, I've already checked out the first two, I believe. Or yeah, I'm on the third set now. I'm pretty sure. Let me go confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the third set right now. So, well, Hensel asked, there are people who own private end portals. How? Illegal end frames turned into concrete is their way to place them. They shouldn't own any, and if they do, then like, I'll tell you this: if you have it and you haven't already broken it, I will probably end up leaking your cords at some point. So.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Spicy.
Yep. I will probably add a way to tell the nearest end portal, and that will probably leak your cords. So, because I want to fix Eye of Ender to actually work to the new portals, or any portals in the game. So, alright. Topics I wanted to talk about today. One JSL is having a map art contest. First place, I am donating a message of the day on the server. As well as a signed book and a shout out. We'll be touring the map arts on stream or whatever. If it is a lewd photo of some sort, it will be part of a different collection, and we won't be doing that on the stream. But yeah, highly encourage you to go ahead and submit a map art if you have a map art. He has a Discord that he's collecting them on. But yeah. I'd like to see this get a little bit more traction than it's getting. I think he's got probably about half a dozen entries, and I'd like to see 20 or 30 for sure. Ideally non-lewd photos and whatnot. So one JSL, and I will try to paste his link real quick to his Discord. And I'm sorry, I don't know. I didn't ask him beforehand, but link will expire in one day, so I just shot it out to both Twitch and to YouTube real quick. All right, moving on to I think the next base. Did we just nuke the list a little bit? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. I went back. I hate when that happens. There we go. Okay. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been here. I didn't realize this was griefed. Doesn't look griefed.
Whoa.
I don't think that is griefed.
You're putting an ungriefed base, bruh.
You about to get griefed. Like,
nah, don't leak cords. Don't leak cords.
Terrain, man. Gotta remember the terrain.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said about to get leaked. Like, you asked me to stream this. Taking a risk.
Oh wow.
This is massive. Holy crap, guys. Nice.
I know who's
nice base.
I don't even know whose base this is. So, if this is your base and you invited me here, get on to talk about it. Otherwise, I might just, have to leak the cords or something.
Oh no! Stop that.
Getting itchy. Like, y'all got any more of them cords? No.
You place 2 withers, and all of a sudden you're griefing JJ.
I'm just messing
JJ
around.
the griefer.
Dang.
Trinity. Okay. I'm guessing the name of the base is Trinity.
This is true anarchy.
Off the dupe supplies from 1111. Players who based here are long gone and have been gone since early September 2018. This base is now yours. You may do with it as you like. This base was built over the summer of 2018 by Radio Z. I am writing these signs because the seed has recently been publicized and there are photos posted of this base. Welcome. As I said before, the base is now yours. I'm logging off this alt now. Radio Z, June 19th, 2019.
Wow.
It's old base.
Wow. Give us the cords.
Players who are here, Radio Z, Abto, Galactic Fire, Cloven, Discover, maybe Fletcher ABC, maybe Uprise.
I think I know whose base.
Wow.
I think I know what the base was, but
Whoa.
never mind.
This is really cool here.
Massive base.
I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Take a world download. That's what I would do.
I don't have a world downloader. Hey Zim, you got a world downloader?
No, I mean you go download world download, but no.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have one right here.
I do too.
This is way too big.
I'll send one.
Yeah, no. How about that?
This is crazy.
Incredible.
I really like this. I don't know what it is about this, but I felt like hopping down these. So that's what we're doing. I wish these went all the way down. What is this? Oh, it's a parrot.
JJ does parkour.
Bro.
Huh.
Damn, you'd be pretty good at it.
I just like the visual effect that came across with this, like it was a player flying there or whatever. All right, let me see if I can get down there at some point during this. Man, this is great. Yeah, this is from Radio Z, guys. It's called Trinity.
Holy crap.
I mean, it's been cleared out. There's no stuff here anymore. Yeah, all the items have been taken. I would actually appreciate it if people wouldn't blow this up. It'd be cool to just leave it here.
I mean, we have maggots, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's true.
Well, as long as the cords don't get leaked, I mean, space will stay up.
Yeah.
There's a will, there's a way.
Just stick to the center of it and avoid the natural terrain.
Well, as far out as this is, nobody's gonna be able to chunk trace it.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard there's some really fast ways to terrain trace now, so like.
Dang it.
Amazing. Oh, that big copper. Amazing.
Some more signs here. If you fill these with pink, I'll have enough for the map, thanks. There won't be around home till 3-4. New map art 4x4 needs 20 shulkers of pink. I'm going to be fill up my shulker boxes. Thank you, Radio Z. Man, this place has some history to it.
Very, very nice base.
People who say that like 2B has history or whatever, like 9B's got the history now. Everything on 2B's gone.
2B map reset 1.
A couple of maps here. Glad I didn't run across one that I had to cut the stream over. Some books on the walls. Probably fairly unique books, actually, because I've signed a few for radio over time. Netherwart.
I'm pretty sure those are copies. He wouldn't just leave those there if he's gonna like empty out the base.
I normally send when I sign a book for people, I normally hand them 16 originals. So they may be copies, but a lot of times they aren't when people get uniques. And then with the dupes and whatnot, like, wow, this is really pretty, guys. A lot of detail.
This is somebody that really spent some time to create this base.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. Like,
It's got some soul to it.
It's got passion.
Like they had a mob grinder here of some sort.
I think I've seen a screenshot of this base posted on the Reddit before. I recognize that rainbow.
I don't recognize this map art. Is this a safe one?
I do not know.
I do not believe it is. I'm backing away from it.
Yeah, back away. I know. I recognize that. It's not. That's safe.
Yep. Going around it.
There you go.
You should get a copy for us.
I don't even think it is a map art anymore. I think it just exists.
It's kind of a damn shame that you can't.
I mean, you can make a new map out of it. Which was the entire point of resetting the map arts. Crazy sized pyramids here.
They are massive.
Like, I am timering currently and having trouble getting around all the way around them. Is there an inside to these? I'd hate to pop the cap just to get in. It's probably empty on the inside.
I mean, free cam could figure out.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're empty on the inside. Like all of us.
No, I'm full of something on the inside, but I think it's mainly fat.
And beer.
Something like that.
I don't drink beer.
Don't? Man, you sound like a beer guy to me.
Hell no.
Alcer asked if I give JJ money while he sign books. No, I usually reserve books for events, for special giveaways, that sort of thing. I don't want them to be... I never want the server to be pay to win, and that's been a tenet I've always had. So I've never sold anything to anybody on 9B, and I'd like to keep it that way.
But wait a minute, you said for 10 grand you'd sell the server.
Hey, hold up a sec.
That's a little bit beyond pay to win, my friend.
I don't know what this map art is. Does anybody recognize this one over here?
That looks like cartoonish.
Looks like a rat.
I mean, load one more.
Rat. That's a rat.
One more chunk, so you can tell if that's a rat or a wiener. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a rat.
Okay. Cool.
It's a rat.
Sorry, you can never tell. Like sometimes it starts out looking innocuous, and then suddenly it's oh my god, it's
Oh, that's
boobs.
cute.
That's
It's
cute.
pretty nice. I hadn't seen that one before. If somebody wants to
they're
come
like
out here and take one of those, that would be pretty cool.
Yo, Zim, you're
I
fast. Go Zoom.
yeah, I could.
Zim
one
has
day.
the actual cords, so
Sim
Zim,
got a
go
little
Zoom.
download.
just teleport. There's
little gondola here.
Ooh, now you got a town.
Cool. That's like a large village.
I don't think this was all natural. I think this was modified or appended
Oh, yeah.
onto. It's pretty cool.
Did they build a whole village? Damn.
Yeah, they built the whole village here.
I think they did a different theme one too.
Nah, I think that's
Or
naturally
one-
generated.
14 things.
That's not nasty.
That's not natural. This isn't. There's no
I'm
way this is natural.
playing.
Fuck. Like, no. This
Probably
this
was one there, and they just extended it.
this was custom.
It's old style as well.
Yeah, they copied all the designs from the
I don't know who sent Zim the cords, but they're part of my list, so that's how I got here.
JJ, what base is this? I just joined.
This is Trinity by Radio Z.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Some sort of large farm here for.
Yeah, Iron Golem Farms.
It's ticking too. That's what's crazy. Like it's current. I don't even know. Like I want to break it. It's currently ticking. Nice farm here. See, this goes into the mindset of like what it was like back in the day, because people actually planted crops before the 1111 dupe, and this base was created like right on the verge of the 1111 dupe. So
gotta eat something.
Gotta get your greens.
yeah, I don't know where this is leading. I'm just kind of following it. I mean, nothing thus far has been unimpressive that was, here, so I suppose it's worth following the frickin' road somewhere.
JJ, do you mind if I quickly make an announcement to a specific person that I am looking for?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So when I first joined the server, this was almost a year ago now. There was a player by the name of Pokeball99. They posted a lot of erotic fan fiction in the chat. They did it all manually as well. Anyway, I lost contact with that person due to the fact I was busy with seppuku, and then of course my Discord account got terminated. I am looking for you because I remember you showing me your build. Well, build is a strong word, but if you're watching this, please reach out to me. I'd love to get in contact with you. Again, my man.
I remember that.
That's all.
Man, this is a long road. Long road to the middle of nowhere.
Kind of like my life?
Yeah, something like that. I kind of want to see where this goes, because, like, it feels like if you bothered to build a road all the way over here, like it was for something good, but maybe I'm
I've already
wrong.
flown this far.
probably
You're just
for
gonna waste
villagers
it,
to
turn
get.
around. Keep
Right.
going.
It might be just a village.
That would be hilarious.
There's also one block out of a few just removed.
Nico's for Talius. Well, we were given cords for a massive base by Radio Z, and we're currently touring it. Previously in the stream, there was... Yeah. Oh, okay. It drops off onto an island that I guess they were working on. Mushroom Island. Maybe this is the nearest Mushroom Island? Yeah.
Yep.
I think this was. Okay. So, I had a massive base over there from Trinity, and we were just following the road out from there because they had bothered to build a road all the way out here to apparently a Mushroom Island. But I mean, it was a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, like, I understand why they built it. I think they were planning on building out here eventually and coming this way. So,
Or maybe they were just there to get mushroom.
I suppose, but I'd put them in a boat. Just seems easier.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's just crazy how good this build is.
Oh, it's a very beautiful base.
I would really like it, Zim, if you could try to get a world download of this before it's nuked.
I will figure out something.
Okay.
Use your epic exploits and just like.
Well, I mean, I have a backup of it going back forever. Just, I could always pull the backup and get it, but I generally don't do that. All right, I'm gonna do something because I haven't had a sub all freaking stream, or at least not that I can see. So if you haven't subbed already, make sure you sub for more content like this one. We discover amazing bases from like 2019 by Radio Z here, and yeah.
My bad, I forgot to subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. It helps out the channel. Trying to make 1,000 so we can get monetized. Then all the money from it will go to the server bill. So
that kid who was trying to promote his Twitch earlier, he's been spamming chat, hoping that you'd see it. Unbeknownst to him, he has chat turned off.
Yeah.
Ugh, so stupid that thing.
Exactly. So I can get money, and you guys can end up paying less of the server bill. Which, by the way, I really appreciate the donations this month, guys. Like 2 months in a row. That's just awesome, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do one more flyover of the space real quick in case anybody who just hopped on didn't get to see it, but and then I think we'll move on. They also did a lot of terrain manipulation out this way. Oh, there's more out here that they were starting to work on. Like, yeah. This is really nice. I'm a big fan. Radio Z does some of the best dome mushroom island, builds. I think I've seen 2 or 3 of him. Yeah.
Got a message on Twitch, Soviet Dumpling.
How do I gift a sub on Twitch? I don't think I have Twitch Prime yet, or I don't think I'm an affiliate yet, so I don't think you can. Sorry, man. I just don't have enough followers on Twitch. If you want, there is a link to go ahead and donate. But I know that some people get Twitch Prime for free, so like, yeah, I don't think I'm an affiliate yet, so I just don't have the numbers there. Everybody watches on YouTube. Nice little heart here I didn't catch before. Some more automated farms. Man, they were going ham here. Just wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Why can't I build anything?
It's because you're ugly, Zim.
Hey. He's beautiful
So
on the
are
inside.
you, fucker.
He's beautiful on the inside. Leave him be.
Van says 9B is pay for JJ's love, not pay to win. I don't think Zim's ever donated. Have you, Zim?
Yeah, I did donate.
Oh,
I
did you?
donated $15 for my message of the day that I had you change to subscribe to WiredTombstone. Thanks for remembering, asshole. I'm breaking up with you.
Good.
Ooh.
It's about time. I've been trying to get you to go forever. No. I've got a whole bunch of DMs. I'm going to go through them real quick. Staz asked, "Hey JJ, you said you have a backup. No world download of Soup Base has survived. What would it take for you to pull a world download?"
Yes.
It's a massive base.
It is a massive one. It's beautiful.
Shoot me the chords. I'll think about it. It's a pain in the butt to do, but we can probably look at it.
Bro, Soup Base was the best base.
Can I get a screenshot?
Screenshot of Soup Base, bro?
Are you
No
here?
No screenshot will suffice for Soup Base. It's too beautiful. You had to have been there to witness its beauty.
Says the guy that didn't show up.
I did show up. Shut up. You show me your mushroom biome you were building.
Soup base was alright.
Soup bases. Okay.
DJ Nerdy D said, as far as I know, Twitch doesn't allow you to stream hacks on online games being played online. I may be wrong about that. I think that their exception is when the hacks are allowed by the server and by the client and whatnot. Like, my understanding is Mojang allows for hacked clients, and so do the server. Well, so does the server.
No. Hold on a
Against
minute.
terms of service.
Okay, hold on. You're gonna get yourself in trouble here.
Am I?
They do not allow for hacks. They allow for utility mods.
Okay.
Sim the lawyer.
I mean, what are they going to do? Sue me for saying their terms of service incorrectly?
Yes, they will. That's Mojang.
That's
Exactly.
ridiculous.
Microsoft type beats.
Yeah. So I'm not a lawyer. Don't take any of my advice as a lawyer. Like, absolutely not. Anyway, Hamburger donated $10.97. Thank you, man. Here's to 3 months in a row. Yeah, I really appreciate the donation. I'll be putting it towards May's server bill.
Stas just posted a picture.
DJ Nerdy D says, yeah, Impact is a utility mod, not a hack. Yeah, it's a utility mod. There we go.
That's why it's called Impact's utility mod.
I only write utility mods, I swear.
Dropping you some more stuff to throw on the list, Zim.
Yes, and I actually have stuff to put on the list right now.
All right.
The heck's unwired tombstone? Zim, can you unmute Francis?
I will momentarily. Maybe. We'll see.
I presume that it's not actually the Francis. But I could be
don't know.
wrong.
All I know is that the guy sounds exactly like you, apparently.
Okay.
Kind of like you.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hop to the next set of chords here real quick, guys.
Alright, hold on just a second. I'm actually giving you the next set of chords to go to.
Okay.
This looks like a promise. Go for
it. Did you...
Third one.
Oh, okay. So this one? I've highlighted? Yep. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. It looks promising. Can't guarantee it will be, but it looks promising. This was provided to me by Zeta, I believe it's how it's said. The name of this space is Azure. Oh, it's a grief to hell.
Yeah, I think I've been here before, actually. I feel like I have. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think I might have seen this last
Oh,
stream.
man.
Yeah,
Oh, this was RSK's space as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw this last stream. I made a whole bunch of comments on it. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, it's hard to tell when it's just, piles of rubble on the ground now.
That's your entire server.
Yeah, for the most part.
Well. Anyway, we can go to the next set. We have one more, I believe, at the moment. And then I've got to add the two that you've sent me.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just move that one off the list here.
I don't remember this, but that doesn't mean anything. My memory is terrible. Alright, so which one's the next one on the list here?
Give me just a second. I would go with 4 or 5. Give me a second.
Yeah. I don't recall any of this here, so let me just make a stop off. Decentra Net was here. The Sign Wall of Azure, founded by RSK. I don't trust that link, but apparently there's a world download of this base at one time. lighter runway here. It's nice. What survived? Hi Nero, what are you doing? Touring destroyed bases on 9B9T, my man. Touring destroyed bases. Alright. Moving on to the next set of coordinates.
Yeah, if that's a Discentranet was there, that base was occupied by imps.
Oh, really? You.
Wait, the Centronet's an imp? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cringe
I
imp.
had no clue.
Okay, so let me see where I've been recently. I've been to that one. Been to that one. Don't think I've been to this one. So let's go there, shall we? Taking you on a tour of the entirety of 9B over 3 weeks. Alright. Doesn't really look like it's been griefed that badly. If it has. Oh, there we go. Okay. Something going on here.
Yo, that's Kib's base.
Alright. I've not
I was
been
about
here
to send
before.
send Zim those cords. Yeah, that's Kib's house.
Someone died here, so you go.
Alright, I have returned. Sorry about that.
Here, I'll leave an offering here. I'll leave a crapple here.
JJ giving out items? What's this?
I know, right?
Abuse.
Anarchy?
Abuse.
That's a nice screenshot. See, this is just touring with JJ, where JJ takes a whole bunch of screenshots trying to decide where to put the thumbnail for the video at.
There's more of the base.
Should leak those cords because I want to steal a JJ Gapple.
Bro.
It's not like
JJ,
it's
just
special.
press F3, get it over with. Press F3, get it over with.
I'll keep it in my e-chest.
Oh, come on, Zim. Don't you want to come and get the JJ Gapple from the dead person? Can't we
Yeah,
leave the dead
absolutely.
alone?
No.
Respect the dead.
I make jokes about dead people all the time. Hush.
Just enchant the Gapple with like Prot 3.
At least I'm not as bad as Logan Paul.
What are you gonna do with a Prot 3 Gapple?
Exactly.
This is neat. Oh, hey, cool. Okay. Wow. That's got some, like, limitless vibes there to it. Nice.
That's a cool looking farm.
Wow.
Chord's definitely leaked, because, you know, anybody with more than 3 IQ knows how to do a bedrock check.
Got a screenshot.
Wow, that is some amazing work right there.
Yeah.
Imagine the time commitment it took to create that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, right?
That's so nice.
I am lagging back. And I don't know why. It's terrible.
And now we kind of know why TPS has been bad lately.
That thing is basically a lag machine.
Bro.
Alright, well, you want to do some topics here, JJ? We've got quite a few here.
So is peace. Yeah, bring something up, Zim.
Alright, so one question that I feel that was actually asked like 3 times over the course of the last 2 days is what were you trying to gain from the test server? And What results came from it?
Okay, so let's break that up. What was I trying to gain from the test server? Feedback. We've been developing on that for a little bit, and we had done basically enough testing on the test server to be able to say definitively that we weren't going to get a ton of data from like the number of people being on the server, and that's really big on 9B. Is the number of people on the server has a huge impact on TPS, and so we wanted to make sure that like our changes were compatible with a large number of players. What we discovered pretty quickly and early on was that in certain circumstances, items wouldn't be able to be picked up at all, and so we fixed bugs related to that. We fixed a few other miscellaneous bugs, but we also discovered pretty quickly that even with people running around doing all sorts of crazy stuff, we were able to get up to like 20 TPS solid with 150 plus people online, which was really great. We discovered a lot of bugs in the process, but like I'm anticipating within a week or two of actually having a real version of this on 9B and having some nice TPS improvement over it.
So when do you expect this to actually start rolling out into production?
That's what I just said, man.
I'm sorry.
Week or two.
I've got like 3 messages came in right then, so I wasn't paying attention about that.
Hey, you're fine.
Okay, so another topic is, let's see, the 4-year anniversary event. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know what I want to do yet. I feel like
just abuse on the server, then just roll back the server the next day.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet. If you have ideas, feel free to DM me. Just
replace timer with click TP. That'd be a great idea.
Every time I try to schedule or set up a anniversary base at this point, it seems like people are more concerned with how to blow it up before the stream happens than they are with actually making a good anniversary. And for that reason, I'm a little apprehensive to bother. It's just very difficult. Yeah, it's just very difficult for me to go, oh, hey, let's invest a bunch of time and resources and effort into this, and then just have somebody walk along and blow it all up right before the stream.
Competition.
I'll help my group build it.
Last year, somebody literally spent most of their time trying inside bases to get inside of them to prevent them from ending up on the stream. Like,
I wonder who that was.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Soup.
To do, become big player. Don't think that's gonna happen. Hey guys, it's me, Graph Fader. My name is Google Slides. Now I'm back. Add me, Cap and Awesome, number 2990. Build the entire base because it's griefed. Gone fishing, aka traveling to 30 million. Sriracha King. Hey Sriracha, you've been here.
Yep.
Chess, basically. Sriracha King. I don't know, how did this place just get abandoned or whatever? D3E. What happened? Ganlib. I moved the sign so you could change signs to be in peace. Wants to help rebuild. Or Capped Awesome wants to help rebuild. If any original basemates log on, DM me. A Bader number 1117. So, I don't know. Me and Cap are currently working on rebuilding this base, is what it says. I don't think that's the case, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's not being built.
Yeah, it's pretty well gone. Hey, a tree farm. These never happen anymore.
So another topic that I can bring up is information about the CAPTCHA.
What CAPTCHA?
Implementing a CAPTCHA on 9B.
I hate the idea.
Why do you hate the idea?
It's complicated, but essentially anybody who has, $50 to spend can get around any CAPTCHA system I implement. And even then, it doesn't stop people from spamming. It just maybe becomes a slight deterrent, and then it irritates everybody who ever logs in for all of eternity. I don't particularly like the idea of captchas because they screw with normal players more than they screw with the bots, in my opinion.
Gotcha. So, what do you think you can implement outside of a captcha that would solve those problems?
I'm not sure yet, but it's something I'm working on. I think at the moment the temporary solution is going to be to go ahead and add an ignore system to 9B that allows pattern recognition, so that players can just ignore a pattern altogether.
Oh,
Woo!
server
Maybe we
closed, what
crashed.
the heck?
Maybe we didn't. Who knows?
Now we.
There we go.
Damn. What'd you do, JJ?
I mean, it happens that the server happens to restart on its own. Like,
Oh, well,
there's a
now we're
lot of
seeing
stuff going
Q
on.
vibing. Hey, you want to check out my Q base, bro?
Rawrez the Walrus says JJ's favorite line, something I'm working on. It is. Like, until I have a good solution, it's just a matter of making sure that everything is as good as I can make it, and then improving upon that, and iterating on ideas and whatnot. And if I don't have something working at the moment, then I am working on it. It's just a matter of time until I figure it out. There's an anti-spam on Kami Blue, works amazingly, although it blocks commands like /bed. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked at a few anti-spam plugins, and they all seem to have one thing in common. Specifically, they will stop regular players from chatting altogether too, given the right circumstances. And I have a unique stance on bots. I'm okay with one spamming the chat. I'm not okay with 50 of them spamming the chat.
Very interesting.
Sounds reasonable enough.
I'm
Okay.
unmuted now.
Hi there, Francis.
Hey, what's up?
DJ Nerdy D says, I'm currently still working on that squid-based lag machine. How does that make you feel? Like you're wasting your time? Because I'd say within a week or two, it's going to be pretty much impossible for that thing to work.
Well,
but good luck to you. Have fun.
DJ, you should let JJ tour your machine. Great idea.
Yeah. Okay,
That's like
there
a
we
really
go.
good idea.
Game's restarted. I should be able to get back in here. There we go. Hi, would you like to not be stupid here? There we go. Thanks, OBS. You're awesome.
Looking for a game to cat.
Exactly.
You
He
still
looks
want to be
unhappy.
catching up with CD?
We do have a message for you from two players, JJ.
Okay.
This message comes from Uncle Gary and Vinny. If you remember correctly, JJ, Vinny is the one that created that wonderful piece of art for 9B. Had your skin and everything on the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the message is, thank you so much for being a great server owner. We really appreciate you and what you've done for us, JJ. Short, simple, sweet.
Thanks, guys. I try to do my best. I can't say I'm perfect. Definitely make mistakes. But 9B's here because of the community. It'll keep being here until such time the community doesn't continue to be here. So, thanks for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. Auto farms here.
Huh. This one also looks pretty nice.
Yeah. What's left of it? Oh, that was a lag back. I think it's when I get too close to the chunk border where it's unloaded. It'll just pop me back. Yep. Did it again. It's just everybody logging in at the moment. Drives TPS down.
Yeah.
Vans asked what I think about Kotlin, whatever. I don't know how to say it. It's a programming language offshoot of Java. I haven't messed with it too much, so I can't really speak to it.
It's trash.
There, happy? I've turned off death messages. Alright, let's see here. I think we had another topic, which was how do you feel about the server? It's been up for 4 years. You've had some ups and some downs. What are your personal highlights? It's kind of an interesting question. I'm trying to think about how I want to frame this. I never thought, and I've said this before, I've never thought that 9B would make it as far as it has, and I'm really, really happy with how the server's come along. The community is really nice for what, as nice as an Anarchy server probably could be. It's really great in that aspect, and I really appreciate the players who play on here and make the community what it is. I have made several mistakes in the department of trusting people with things that I shouldn't have trusted them with, and or giving out items or doing things in that capacity that I've learned from. I'd like to say I learned from. I have a much more conservative view about that now than I did in the past, and that's due to the nature of how 9B has grown and how 9B has changed and how many people are here now versus then. So it's definitely one of those things that I never could have foreseen what 9B was going to become, and I definitely would have changed a few things over time about how I administrated things with the nature of people, and the community growing over time. So
yeah, I was watching a couple of your 2-year-old videos, and on one of them you said "Oh, we have some new arrivals," and you went into the the player list,
holy
and there was
crap.
9 players.
Yeah.
9 whole players.
That is some lag.
Yeah, I'm just trying to message people, and it's like messages ain't going.
Someone is probably doing this intentionally.
Well, I find the server lags more when TPS is rapidly fluctuating than when it's just staying at its usually low period.
Yep, somebody's doing this intentionally just to screw with me. They know I'm live streaming, and they've decided that now's a perfectly good time to go ahead and.
We're on the queue server now.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll figure it out. I'll patch it. It's what I do. Stop trying to be a dick. That's all I can really say. It doesn't serve anybody, and it isn't gonna.
Hey, JJ, please check your messages.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really surprised.
Wait, Zim, do you know who it is?
I can neither confirm nor deny this information.
Great, but I'm not gonna patch it on stream. He can want it patched all he wants. It's not gonna change whether or not I can patch it right now.
I mean, I understand that. I completely understand that.
What am I gonna do? Sit here and code and go? Sorry, 1 minute, guys, while I go code this. Screw that.
Yes, that's a perfect thing to do.
Patching with JJ.
I think
JJ
a
coding
better idea would just be just
tutorials?
live stream yourself flying up to it and just world editing it out.
Yes.
It isn't
JJ,
a lag
I will
machine.
donate
It's
on the
JJ
base.
should start teaching us all Java.
Leader player data.
You should weekly Java streams.
I will donate
Be
20
fun.
bucks to the server to see JJ go world edit something.
I don't have world edit, so that would be a problem.
I don't have time to build this in, but I do have a design for a lag machine that you could test. It's quite a unique one. I don't know if it works just because it requires a lot of building materials, but once set up, if it does work, could be pretty bad. I could send it to you
Carter,
later
if
to
you
test
send
it
it
out.
to me, I'll build it on the Q server now.
I want to send it to someone who I know
Or on
isn't
the
that
Q server.
retarded.
Oh, that's neat.
The test server.
He had some sort of
Send
an
it to me.
underwater base going on here. I mean, it's since been blown up, but it's kind of cool.
Man, I would love to reply to all the messages people are sending me, but some nerd keeps crashing the server.
So he said it's not my intention to make you mad. I just wanted to have a chuckle. Like, I know about it. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to be able to patch it, on stream. So.
Well, it's just I think it is good for the fact that he was willing to inform you about it and what's up with it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, just one of those things. Like, I cannot do anything about it at the moment.
This is whole thing.
Oh, there's some more over here too. Jeez, this base is huge.
If you go to the right of the castle, you can see a Tintin's build.
Okay. Cool.
JJ, have you ever spoken to Housemaster?
On 2 occasions, I believe.
What about?
Just his server and his server's performance.
Okay.
They tend to emulate 9B's patches a lot.
Do they really?
Yeah.
They did until they started hiring like a $500,000 dev team to do their shit.
Yeah.
Do they even have a dev team to do their stuff?
Yes, that's like I said, that's how Housemaster had potentially had his information leaked.
Okay, well, maybe he's getting nervous about the fact that I'm assembling a dev team too. That would be kind of funny.
Oh no, he's had this is about 4 months old.
JJ's assembling a dev team.
Yeah.
Can I apply?
Can you develop?
You
Are you willing to send me your ID? Then no.
Please do note that he actually asked for your soul.
Yeah.
I have a good Chatco update you could use.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I've read your Chatco update. It's quite the gaping hole there.
I mean, I like it.
Took you only what, a day and a half to fucking code it?
Yeah,
I didn't even do it.
Like 2-line change to do something?
Yes.
You can watch at least 5 Java tutorials.
Hey, that was a
find out.
month's work right there.
All right, let's check out another set of chords, shall we?
Do we have another set of chords?
Yeah, I think I do. Going down list.
And the chords I sent you.
Well, you do know that we have to take and split up like the chords because we don't got all the time in the world. So if you don't see your chords on this stream, you'll either see it in the next stream or the stream after that.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's an interesting generation. but I don't really see anything here.
A good base.
I think I've been there. There are a bunch of mountains like that on the 9BC.
Yeah.
There's one near Spawn.
I really like mountains like that. I was given these chords and looking at the chords, I don't see anything. So.
Yeah, I don't know what's special about this seed,
How
but there's
close
a lot of those mountains.
Well, that's not natural. So there's something here.
Maybe look underground.
Yeah, we can do a free cam. Yeah, I don't really see much here. So. Let me go back over to the original coordinates and I'll try there. Well, this is interesting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really don't see much. I mean, I went to those exact chords. They said underground at those exact chords. Like, straight down at those exact chords is nothing. Maybe a tunnel here?
Is it under the lava?
Okay. Oh, that's something.
This base is crazy.
Huh.
Oh, there's something there.
Yeah, there's something here. It's just fairly well hidden. Like, and it's small.
Wow, look at how good this base is. It's crazy. Huge.
Somebody's got a bed here. We need to.
Somebody built this waiting for the faction plugin to come into play.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Moving on to the next set of chords. I think this is going to be the last one for today, folks. Yeah, that base is huge. Oh my god, so cool.
Well, it's taken them years to build that.
Decades.
Years of
Probably bigger
innovation.
than Anarchy. Maybe like
Alright,
about
haha. We're doing it again, are we?
Just serve it down. There's JJ, I must find him on the Q server.
JJ, I'm right in front of you.
I found JJ. Let me get a screenshot. I hate my skin. Where's it there? Got it. Nice.
Server is always just so much more restarty and laggy when I'm on. It's like people are trying to prove a point or something.
I am trying to prove a point. Thank you.
Mount guarantee. Hey.
Okay, moving on. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just going to be done for the day. Who knows?
Yikes.
Till I get to go patch it.
Do you have free cam enabled still?
Now. There we go.
Oh, I'm back in.
What the fuck is this?
Rest in peace, Geo Meti Dash. I don't even know what this is.
I think it's acrylic.
Looks like
Geometry Dash?
what? No.
Yes.
Oh, this is a lovely
yes. Geometry Dash.
Oh no, it's a Discord tag. I just saw the end of it. There's like the little hashtag and then the numbers at the end.
Oh, okay, cool. This is interesting and weird works of art.
Yeah.
Please sacrifice a diamond. Centered needs to pay for his sins. 10,000 extra diamonds. I mean, I guess I could sacrifice a diamond. Why not? Just toss one in. There we go. All better.
JJ spawning and stuff.
I know, right?
What's that funky looking egg that was in your inventory, bro? That was a funky looking egg. You should spawn it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of doors.
Tis a lot of doors.
I wonder what's behind them.
Narnia.
It's the back door.
It's backdoored.
It's the back door of 99T.
Right? At these coordinates exists the back door for 9v9T.
Eh.
I don't speak German. Has a lot of doors. All right. I think that's going to be about it for today, guys. It's been fun doing a live stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I kept you entertained at least somewhat for most of it. Feel free to hit up Zim with some chords for other bases we should tour another day. Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Hit the stupid little bell thing if you like this enough that you want to be notified every time I bother to talk. And I think that's about it. If you have a video you'd like to see from me, I'm looking for ideas still. Hit me up. I'm open to ideas. And then next week, same time, same bad place. I might be doing it an hour earlier just to like shift it a little more for the European time zone people. But yeah, let me know.
Who cares about them?
A lot of
Interviewing
people do.
people who have quit 9B.